Hello, my friends. Whimsy fam. I am going to do something different today. I found this spread online. It's called the 9 Lives spread. My screenshot cut off most of the details, but it's a US Games Systems, some kind of a cat deck spread. I don't have but one small deck for cats, with cats, and that is this very, very vintage one that I bought, I don't know, back in college years ago. It's just the major arcana. So, but what we're going to do is we're going to use this black cat spread. I want to call it the black cat spread. I don't know. Black cats on the brain and on every surface in the house. So the 9 Lives spread. It seems kind of fun, kind of interesting. So we'll start with the Star Tarot. And I'm doing this because the collective is still small. I'm doing this, it's kind of long in your element. So we're going to start with the fire sign 9 Lives spread. Okay, so we're going to start with the Star Tarot, clarify with the Tarot of the Divine, and get some advice from the Tarot for Cats. And this is a major arcana only deck. Okie dokie. Let's see. Or not advice. Maybe just a final message. I don't know. Ostensibly, I think this is sort of an advice spread in itself. But we'll find out. Apologize again for the state of my hands and my fingernails, but I've been making art, so I get dirt under my nails and I get paint on me. No paint today, but yet. So, anyway, so I'm going to tell you about the spread here. So we start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll clarify. Each position has an interesting meaning. So everything you need to know, as always, is in the description box below. My email, and PayPal, and Venmo, if you'd like to send me a little tip. The Amazon affiliate links to buy the decks I use. And my Amazon wish list. If anybody'd like to buy me a cat tarot of some kind. I don't know if there's a cat tarot on there. I'll have to look. Let's see. Link to my Facebook if you'd like to join in there. You know, cool stuff like that. Okay, so I cannot predict free will. We don't know if someone's going to ignore their intuition and follow their ego lizard brain. Can't predict that. I mean, at least not from here. Maybe if I met them and shook their hand, I could tell you. But not from my desk in the library with all my cats. If you hear my voice anywhere except for YouTube, it is stolen content. Please report it as such. Thank you very much. Like, share, subscribe, get notifications, you know. You know. Everybody knows how it works. Okay. So the first position will be a lesson that you learned in past lives. Spirit, can we have, for the fire sign fam, a lesson that they learned in past lives? Thank you. King of Swords. To speak up, I would say. The second position is how that affects your current timeline. How does that affect your current timeline? This King of Swords. Thank you. Oi, oi. I need one at a time, Spirit. One at a time. See, now here I'm faced with a problem. All right, I'm going to take them both, but this is going to, yeah, I'm going to run out of room. Knight of Swords. To seek truth. And maybe not worry so much about physical things. Let's see. We'll overlap them. Okay. The third position, your karmic lesson that you are learning right now. Fire sign fam. Six of Wands. Interesting. What does victory look like? Perhaps. And your strength or gift that will support you in this lifetime. Thank you. The Star, your hope. Lovely. Lovely so far. Okay, I'm going to shuffle. Something's telling me to shuffle. If I could get my hands around this deck. Proper riffle shuffle. And recut. Because we ain't done, fam. There's more. Oh, wait. There's more. All right. Position 5. A teacher that appears in the near future. Can I see? Teacher that appears. 10 of Wands. Burdens. Or getting ready to put down the burdens. Yeah? Someone who has a lot of spiritual insight. Next position, your shadow self. Can I see the fire sign fam's shadow self? Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. How to integrate light and shadow. Another, please. Thank you. The Lovers. Wow. Partnership. Nice. What to release is the next position. What should you be releasing, please? What to release? Thank you. What no longer serves you? Princess of Cups. Immature emotional relationships, I would say. Or a fear of, loving, right? If you've been burned in the past, the Princess of Cups can come out and say, I'm ready to learn to trust again, perhaps. And the last card in the spread, your purpose in this lifetime. Okay, purpose for the all the fire signs. Aries, Leo, and Saggy. Purpose. Aries, Leo, and Saggy, please. Purpose of Aries, Leo, and Saggy. Please? Anything? Okay, we're going to cut. Shuffle and cut again. Whatever card Spirit wants is in a difficult position in the deck, so we'll just do that. Sometimes at the very ends of the deck, like the first couple of cards and the last couple of cards in the cut, they don't pop out as easily. So that's why I do that. Okay. Your purpose in this lifetime. Can I get a card for your purpose in this lifetime, please? Thank you. The Queen of Pentacles. Steady, nurturing, comforting, secure, deliberate, careful. Mastery over the physical in some way, right? Okay. Okay. I didn't practice this, so let's see what's going on. Oh, I have this piece of tape on this piece of labradorite to kind of, shim it underneath so it will show up. The pretty will show up on camera. The tape does not behave. Okay. Let's see. Let's clear some clarification and go from there, right? So, a lesson you learned in past lives. I'm shuffling. off camera because I will mess up the spread if I do it on camera, but you can trust that I'm actually shuffling. Okay, and we're going to cut. Okay. Why the King of Swords for their lesson learned in a past life, please? Why the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Thank you. Go carefully, right? Go knowing the lay of the land. Yeah. And in increments, right? Save your energy and your motion for when you know a shrewd time to move forward. Yes. King of Swords is shrewd. And he puts his wisdom out in the world. So why? Another for King of Swords, please. Why the King of Swords? Thank you. Yeah. That's how you achieve some kind of victory. Six of Wands is through always being careful and deliberate and putting the things that you've learned and your wisdom out there for other people. I'm hearing the word leader, but you know, what are you a leader of, right? Truth and the Wands things, which is passionate, you know, inspiration, divine inspiration. Okay, how it affects your current timeline. The Knight of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Why the Knight of Swords, Spirit? Thank you. Three of Coins. Building something steady and lasting. With mentoring, student or mentoring. Why the Four of Pentacles? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why do we have this? Because I said when this Four of Pentacles came out that it seemed to be not a focus on material things, but on, you know, finding out truth. But then it seems to have a, you know, Three of Coins is building things in the physical world. So how are these cards related? Right? Why the Four of Pentacles, Spirit? Thank you. Page of Coins. Okay. Yeah, Page of Coins is another student, but it's also something, a small gesture. So yes, okay, you give your due diligence and your small gesture to the physical world. Is there a linking energy between those? Actually, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. I can say that you, your current timeline, this affects you because you're only interested in the truth, right? You're not interested in something that lies to you. Yeah. Yeah. Because that stuff is meaningless, right? You can't grow from a lie. You can't create abundance from an untruth. It severely hinders your ability to build that foundation. Okay, why the Six of Wands? Why is the Six of Wands here? For the karmic lesson you're learning right now. I have a suspicion, I know. We'll see. Yeah. Okay, I was right. Six of Wands, victory. You know, we've got another reference to sort of a lack mindset with this Four of Pentacles or Four of Coins. Because we have the Five of Pentacles / coins here. It's how to win in the face of adversity. Yeah. How to keep your joy in your victory and still proclaim victory, even if you maybe don't have a whole lot of pentacles, right? If you're alone and you have to do it with no help. But I mean, it's still, you know, it's losing things and still being able to be victorious, right? It's all in your point of view and your perspective. Can I get another, please, Spirit? Can I get another? This is fun. So far, so good. I like it. Can I get another, please, Spirit? Why the Six of Wands? Why is that here? Okay, I'm going to shuffle and cut. Why the Six of Wands? Why is the Six of Wands here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Wands here, please? Why the Six of Wands? Thank you. King of Wands. I feel like that's reversed. I feel like this is an unhealthy personality or a controlling person, you know, who we all have to, you know, fight. But our victory over him is, or them, is to not let them shake our joy, our victory, you know. Let me ask the pendulum. Do I have this right? This King of Wands, do I have this right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, so somebody who's selfish and bombastic and must have their way. Stealing everyone's security, right? And I'm going to stop talking about that right there. Okay. Just moving stuff over a bit. Trying to make things fit. All right. Why is the star here? The star position is your strength or gift that will support you. The star is hope after a tower. Maybe you're hoping that, you know, it's temporary. Trying to find, you know, joy in spite of it, right? Holding the hope. Somebody's got to do it, right? There are going to be plenty of people who are in despair. There always is. If you're a light worker, it's your job to hold on to the hope and project it, yeah? Why the star, please? Why the star? Why is the star here? The King of Cups. Love. Putting love out there. You know? I mean, you don't have to be clergy to preach it, fam. You don't. Matter of fact, if you would rather be clergy so you can preach it, you can... Clergy. You can go online and get a divinity license. Yeah, $50, maybe less. Reiki masters generally will get a divinity license because we actually touch people, and you have to have either a medical license or a divinity license in order to put your hands on a person's physical body in the process of a, quote, business. Reiki masters don't consider it business, by the way, but that's how we follow the rules, yeah? So if you want to be somebody who marries people, you don't have to be a clergy person. All you need is a clergy's license, right? I turned the deck over just in my hand while I was talking. The Ace of Wands is on the bottom here. This is a divine calling. This is a special job Yeah? Okay. Another for the star, please. Can I get another for the star? The Queen of Cups. Love, love, so much love. Yeah, give your love to people who need hope. That's how you do it. Wow. That's your gift. Love and hope. So much love, man. So much love. The most love you can pull from the deck, and the second most love you can pull from the deck. Internal, loving yourself, the Queen of Cups. External, loving your fellow man. Yeah? Yeah. Gorgeous. You're beautiful. All right. A teacher, the Ten of Wands, someone experienced. Fair spirit? I don't know why I heard that. I'm going to have to look at the book. Two of Wands, a plan. A plan of some kind. Let's get another. Why the Two of Wands? Interesting. Ten of Wands, another. Thank you. The Star again. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be right side up because it repeats the star that's over here. Someone else that can, you know, doesn't lose hope or has lost hope. Let's ask. I'm doing this with my left hand so you can see. Is this star reversed? Is this star in reversed energy? Yes. So someone who's lost hope, or someone who brings hope to people who have lost it. Yeah? Or their plans didn't go as, yeah, their plans didn't go as they hoped. Timeline shift, right? Timeline shift. Everything they worked towards and planned for is, in their opinion, or someone's opinion, you know, shot. It's just shot. I'm hearing, well, that's shot. That's shot to hell, right? Something they didn't expect, because something they didn't expect happened. I'm shuffling again. Or, you know, this is a person who, this teacher raises, you know, your hope and raises people's, brings back hope for people. Boy. Something about talking. Something about talking. I got a little tongue-tied. My brain couldn't form the words. And usually that's not me. I can always find some words, fam. I got all sorts of words laying around. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Your shadow self. Steady, balanced, reliable, right? You're steady for other people. Yeah? Okay. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why is it here, Spirit? Why is that? Thank you. King of Swords. Again. Someone that deals in truth. Only truth. I always think of the John Leguizamo's character in Moulin Rouge, right? And on stage, he played the instrument that only speaks the truth, and his lines were, I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. Maybe that resonates for somebody. He played, oh hell, and it just went out of my head. Oh, the Bohemian artist. Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec. Henri. Yeah. Okay. Interesting, that movie. The Bohemians believed they were moving into a new era of beauty, truth, and love, right? And instead, we got 2 world wars, concentration camps, yeah, dictators, depression. So maybe that resonates. Maybe if you feel like you have a past life in the Bohemian movement. That's actually what this all feels like, was the philosophy of the Bohemian movement. Okay. Again, for the Knight of Pentacles, please, on the Shadow Self for my Fire fam. Thank you. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I think that you may have a little bit of grief that jumps out and holds you back for something. Your shadow self is, you know, trying to I don't know, purge that grief. The word I heard was purge. The Lovers. Now, at this point in the spread, I have seen this, okay? We clearly have the King and Queen of Pentacles, right? Do we? Or is that the Knight of Pentacles? That's the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the King and Queen of Cups here and the Lovers card. So we'll see what comes out and see if there's another person involved here sneaking in. This position, the 6, is, right? Yeah, no, 7. How to integrate the light and shadow. And my first thought here is that, yes, it is between your divine feminine and divine masculine. Yes, it is your inner dichotomy, but it's also with another person, or with a movement. Yeah. It's working together. Whatever it is you're supposed to be doing, you're not supposed to be doing it alone. So that's good. It could be you and working with the collective. It could be you working with spirit. So let's see. Let's see, shall we? Why the Lovers? The Moon. Interesting. Why the Moon? I think that this says that there's some part of your dark side that will work. I mean, it's light and working with things you don't know, right? Things that are subconscious. Why? Why? Another on the Lovers, please. What is that? Queen of Cups, or Queen of Coins. Again, it's 2. Yeah, okay, so divine feminine. The Moon is feminine, and the Queen of Coins is a divine feminine. So, yeah, your shadow side, your feminine side, your nurturing side, your loving side, the side that takes care of everyone, right? I don't know if this resonates to somebody, but the women in my family are legendary for gathering discarded children, right? My mother, you know, always welcomed her friends that, you know, their home life sucked. Their house was a miserable place to be. Instead, they would come to my house. My grandmother never turned anyone away, right? All of the friends and hangers-on were always welcome, and I do the same thing. When a kid needs something, you know, and I can provide it, you know, I try to do that. When one of my womb gremlins friends come, I always make sure that they are welcome, right? I'm a little crazy, but sometimes that's better than what they deal with at home. That's as people start to wake up, they have awakenings, you know, they're going to need some soul fam, right? Feminine Mystique. For some reason, I just heard the title of the book, The Feminine Mystique, Betty Friedan. If that results to somebody, if that resonates to someone. I don't believe I have a copy of that anywhere. Huh. That's a book that people don't get rid of. So you don't find that at Goodwill, right? Okay. The Princess of Cups, the Page of Cups, which in this position is what to release. Yeah. You got to release, I think, your fear of letting your love out there, right? Your fear of getting your heart broken. Your fear of dipping your toe in the water. I mean, if you're like me, man, I fucking hate dating. I hate dating. I hated it when I was a teenager, right? And now I'm almost 50 and I'm facing it again. And just with dread, with total dread, right? I thought I had my fam worked out, right? I thought I had, you know, my peeps, and here I am. Okay, why the Princess of Cups, or the Page, depending on, you know, how you see it. Eight of Swords. Yes, that's what I was saying. It's a fear of moving on, right? In love. You know, you don't run out of love, right? I mean, it's an unending well. You have enough to go around. Anyone that you come in contact with, you can give them love, and you will never run dry. The well never runs dry. Isn't that crazy? Another on the Princess of Cups, please. Another. Page of Swords. Speak out. Speak out. You know? When you pick a gospel, you know, you have to put it out there. And it's clearly love and hope, right? Nice. And the 9th live, your purpose in this lifetime. Now, what did I say? I said that somewhere else, didn't I? Your gift. This is your gift that will support you. I'll go over it at the end. I'll go back over it. Okay, why the Queen of Pentacles? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here, please? For your purpose in this life. Your purpose. Knight of Swords again. Truth, 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 truth. I only speak the truth. I only speak the truth. And in order to speak the truth, you got to know it, right? So you got to go looking for it. You can't just believe what people tell you. You can't just believe what you see. Consider the source. Always. Okay, another for the Queen of Pentacles. Their purpose in this life. Another for purpose. Knight of Cups. bringing love and truth. Love and truth. Yes. Okay. And I keep seeing a 9 of Cups on the bottom, right? Manifesting love and truth. Because when you spread it, you also find it, right? When you go looking for nice things to put out in the universe, you find it. This is a quest. Knights. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords, or Knight of Pentacles. Well, there's the King of Swords. Didn't have the Queen. Yeah, we did. No, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords. Knight of Swords here. Truth, 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 truth. Yeah. Here, I mean, the Knight of Swords, he is fast moving, right? Quick as a wink, fast as a thought. You know, he doesn't really care who he steamrolls, right? Because the truth is the truth. Yeah? Nice. I personally place a very high value on truth. Very high value in facts. I am not afraid that when I am wrong, I'm not afraid to, you know, change my philosophy if I have discovered that I am wrong. I would rather have the truth than have this ego that tells me I need to be right all the time. Because that's how you grow, right? And that's the great thing about information. The more you get, you know, the more you grow, right? But consider your sources. I think, yeah, I just keep seeing that it's like an oracle. I think you have, because of your loving way of doing things, you have, that's how you reach others, right? But we do have the King of Cups, right? Divine couple. Lots of kings and knights. That's putting yourself out there, out there, out there, right? And if you hold grudges to any certain group of people, it's time to try to look past that. Princess of Cups. And the Eight of Swords, because that might be what's holding you back. The Princess or the Page of Cups has been burned, and they are willing and able and trying to learn to trust again. And that pain has caused you to hold yourself back in this life, right? This position is the you know, what to release. So you need to release that Eight of Swords, that paralyzed feeling that you can do nothing, because you can always do something, right? You can always do something to make the world a better place, right? You can open a door for someone. You can smile at someone. You can I don't know, buy someone coffee. You can send them a note, a postcard, a card in the mail. Remember the mail, fam? Right? Just for no reason. Just because. You know? This is nice. This is beautiful. And see, you already know that you can do it because you've done it before. Past life. You've been an oracle of truth. You have put the truth out in the world. Yeah? In a constant motion. You know, constantly finding the truth that needed to be spoken at the time and speaking it. Winning. Winning. 6 of Wands victory. So you can do this. You've done it before. Cool. All right, Fire Fam. Let's get a couple of these cat cards and see if there's anything left to say. Spirit, do you have anything else to say? Anything? Thank you. The Hierophant and Justice. Perfect. Perfect. Yes. There is a teacher for you, an experienced teacher, someone who is like you, I think, because of the star here and the star here. But, you know, maybe they got a little tired. But it's knowledge that brings justice, right? It's... I know it's an unpopular opinion in this country right now. Education, always a good thing. Always leads to knowledge and growth, right? Knowledge and growth, awakenings, and I find that the more I get to know about a subject, the more interesting that thing is. And then I want to talk about it, right? I want to have discussions about it. And that's how you put things out. That's how you become the King of Swords, right? That's what the King of Swords does. And now you're doing it to comfort people. Queen of Pentacles, right? Nice. So cool. Fam, this is great. I like it. I like it. Fun. Keep shining, you fiery legends, you. Love you. Bye.